In the middle of the chaos, she's dancing with glee. The world's falling apart, but she's as wild as can be. Zombies roam the streets, but she don't even care. She's got a bottle in her hand and a wild look in her stare. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, she's got flour on her fingers and frosting on her face. Zombie limbs are stumbling, but she keeps up the pace. From one house to another, she's never in a rush. A dancing baker in the apocalypse in the perfect hush. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, in every basement, on every floor, there's a rave, there's a table, and there's always more. Pumpkin pies and cupcakes, cider in the air. Zombies at the door, but Snow Beetle doesn't care. Oh, Snow Beetle, she's a party queen, baking pies while the world's unseen. She don't mind the danger, she don't care to hide. In the middle of the end, she's living her life wide-eyed. Oh, so let the dead rise and the cities burn bright. Snow Beetle's got a pie and she's ready for the night. With every beat of the music and every slice of the pie, she'll party till the end with no need to ask why. Oh, Snow Beetle, she'll party on and on and on, baking pies till the last dawn.
Good evening, Knox Country. I'm Snow Beetle, and you're not. Welcome back to Project Zomboid build 42.4.0 now. No mods. Custom occupation. Today with Escaping the Cult. That's right, I stream Project Zomboid every day. Welcoming to the stream. Let me back it up. Chat went crazy. We were talking back and forth. Michelle and Smarty, welcome, welcome. Hiya to both. Whalegrin, bring the smiles. Welcome back. Whalegrin said, Emma King sounds like a character from the British series The Avengers. Yeah, basically, when I come up with a character name, I sit there and I think, okay, what kind of character is this? What name sounds right? I start with the first name and then I play off of that. So it actually takes me a minute to come up with a name that I like. Whoops. And Emma King is where I landed. Bake was stopping in to give a like right before he did his stream. Thank you so much, sir. Admiral Rex, welcome back, sir. Glad to see you here. Admiral Rex says, my saved game updated the latest version. Bottom line is drops became bugged to 90% unworkable. Only did one session. Maybe it will clear up next try. Well, we can only hope. I was afraid of that stuff. I just didn't want to put Babs through that, so I decided to end the castle run. Everyone lives happily ever after. Keep clicking out of the screen. Stop doing that. Matthew Penny, welcome back. Glad to see you here. Dread Raider Games. Slow down the party. There's so much already. Admiral says, I'm just playing to see the new stuff and see where the good loot is now. Located, the zombies are a bit different, but mostly pat the same. Are they really? Great. I don't know what to expect. Sierra, howdy, welcome back. And Eric B as well. Hello, hello. The Great Gatsby has found its way back. I've been missing you, sir. Welcome back. I told myself the next Babs stream I'd see would be the one she got bit. Nobody gets any closure these days. Oh, I mean, I thought about doing a last episode with Babs, but I'm just afraid it's just going to be problematic. And we completed the castle. I mean, it's not completely decorated, but it's done. The animals are happy. Babs could easily stay on the island and never leave again and live out a happy life along with Rosa and the animals. So I think happily ever after works. That's my closure. Still not seeing any snow beetle merch, says Dread Raider Games. I do want to do it, but I'm a little picky and haven't taken the time to look at it. But I would need to come up with some art for it first. Maybe have someone help me convert existing images to something that could go on merch, but I'm not sure yet. Matthew Penny says, I'm wearing my snow beetle underwear. I hope they're comfortable, Mr. Penny. I hear they're crotchless, says Dread Raider Games. Oh no, what site did you order them off of? I don't think that's official merchandise. Yo, 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 Radio Man, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you back. Hello, fellow cult members. Matthew's going to post pictures of wearing them in Discord. Great. Okay. I'm talking too much. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here for the beginning of a new run. I've already created everything as far as like character and stuff, so it shouldn't take too long to set it up. I didn't want you guys to have to go through it, but I will explain it all so you know what we're starting with. Custom sandbox. We're going to start in Echo Creek, but we're not going to stay in Echo Creek. At least we will at first, but then we're going to basically the story of Emma King is she was brainwashed into joining a cult in Echo Creek. And then she became trapped there and couldn't leave. But once the zombies showed up, slowly over time, the zombies overwhelmed the cult members, and she is the last one alive. So she is free to go. So for her, the zombie apocalypse is freeing her from her life of servitude. And she's going to try to head back to her original home, which it's her parents' farm. And it's to the north of Echo Creek. Exactly where doesn't show it on here. But basically it's along this interstate Kentucky 60 route. It's where the gun store is and the gas station, and it's like the rest stop area, I think. I'll show it too on the regular map when we get in the game. But there's a little farm there too, and that's where her parents lived, where she used to live. And she's going to head back there. But first, she's going to learn as much as she can on TV before we leave Echo Creek. It's going to be critical to her survival. So we're going to spend the first 9 days until the TV shows run out. From her perspective, it'll be until the TV shows stop airing. But she wasn't allowed to watch TV while she lived in the cult, so she has some catching up to do on the Life and Living channel. So we're going to start in Echo Creek. Well, grand unsubs from Discord. Random start? No, we're going to start in Echo Creek. Gatsby says the new patch is making Humana Z look pretty good. Oh no, why is that? Are you planning a high-rise run in LV? I do want to do one, but it feels like such a copycat thing. I feel like I might be... it'll be fun for me and fun for you guys, but I don't know if anyone new will see it because there's so many skyscraper runs. It even looks like they're using all using the same graphics to make their thumbnails. I think it's kind of funny, but very possibly. Okay, so as far as sandbox options, I prefer 2-hour days, so we're doing that. Zombies, no respawn. I just don't like respawn, so I'm not going to do it. I decided to do transmission of saliva only. That's how I prefer my zombie movies. So that's how I'm going to play it here. It's going to be saliva only, so we won't have any risk from scratches or lacerations. So that's good. I thought about doing instant mortality, but I kind of want the 2 to 3 days so we could wrap it up if we know she's going to die. Because I like having that option. What do you think, Radio Man? Should I do the high rise run? Tom Craft, welcome back. Admiral says you only need 4 to 5 days of TV if you don't miss any cooking and carpentry shows. Oh, good. If that's the case, we'll leave sooner. Once she hits level 3 on everything she can, I think we'll head out. Don't kiss any zombies. I'll try not to. Looks fun. Yeah, I think it does too. So far, I've only watched Smoking Jam play it. Actually, that's not true. Who else was doing it? Can't remember who the other person was, but they both look really fun. And it's one of those where you're like, no, do this. I can do this better. I know I can. Okay, so this run, I'm leaving my comfort zone, loot-wise. Okay, so originally, the whole inspiration for this run was Drunk on Life. He was playing today on his stream, and he was trying to show or determine if, with the new version, how reasonable it was to like survive by building everything from scratch, like in a primitive type of a run. And I won't lie, I was getting frustrated with the way he was playing. He's always entertaining, but I'm like, why isn't he doing this? Why isn't he doing that? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sort of copy him. But in thinking that, I was like, well, what kind of restrictions should I give myself? Am I not allowed to loot houses? Can I only use things that I've made? But then I thought, man, at some point I'm going to want power. So I don't want to rule out generators. So then I'm like, well, how do I pick and choose what I'm allowed to take? It'll take forever to like come up with a list. So what I decided to do is I'll just make, loot as rare as possible. So I'll have to build a lot of stuff because I won't be able to find everything. But I can still get some items, like if I want a sink, I can pull from a house, stuff like that. So we'll still be able to loot buildings and take anything we find and use it. It'll just be harder to find stuff. So maybe this is dumb because I don't know if I've never played insane levels, rarity. And it's in build 41 even, so it may be even worse than 42. So I might be shooting myself in the foot with this, but that's okay. Looks fun. Set light bulbs to never burn out. I did. I'll show you. It's a great idea. Tomcraft, so is my game broke as well? I don't know if it's broke. I think it will be in some ways. But it's one of those things, I guess, like, I would be bummed if I did a whole stream playing 2 hours or even a couple streams, 4 or 5 hours, and then I realize something isn't going to work. I just feel like I'd be putting time into a run that's already over. So I'd rather go out on a high note, but I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with continuing if you want to try it and you're okay with, running into problems and having to decide at that point that you want to quit and start something new. But it might be broken, yes. Admiral, or a high lifespan? What does that mean? Oh, of the bulbs? Okay. I was going to make them never burn out. I saw Rick Dietrich's in Atomic, says Radar Man. Oh, cool. I bet they did a good show. Welcome, Abba, our resident cheerleader. Shalom to you. Everybody's saying hi to Abba. Biddy, I just cleared Guns Unlimited. Yeah. I mean, you can keep going, see what happens. I mean, I guess back it up if you're going to try to play it on the old version sometime later, if that's even possible. Gatsby, I know it's unstable, but bricking a 400 plus hour save kind of sucks. Yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, we have to expect it. Insane loot rarity, nice. Yeah, I've never done this, so it's kind of scary for me, but it'll be fun at the same time. So I set everything to insane except for other. The reason I left other on the normal rare is because it says it also affects foraging for all items in the town road zones. This episode, or I should say this series, is going to be heavy on foraging, which is also different for me. So I didn't want to screw that up by changing that setting. Generators, at least there's the one at Echo Creek that's permanent, I think. So I can hopefully take that one. Otherwise, it might be hard to find a generator. I don't think we're gonna have power for a while, but hopefully power won't go out for a while. So we'll see. And anything else in here, I left the same for that. For world life, see light bulb lifespan, I set it to 0, which means it's if 0 light bulbs will never break. So, and that's reasonable because let's say even if I survive a year or two, there's no reason for the bulbs to burn out. I mean, even if I left them on all the time, it's not realistic. So everything else is default. Water shut off, electricity shut off, all that stuff. Nature, I don't think I changed anything. Nope, all default. Meta. You're welcome, Abba. For the meta, last time I kind of was thinking I wish I had turned helicopters onto sometimes instead of just the one time. I don't know if I want to deal with it sometimes, but I think it'll stir things up, so I decided to turn it on. Also, could be a mistake on my part, but we'll see. Allow minimap, I always do that. And I decided to do all known on stats because she's from here. She knows where everything is. And I don't want to have to be trying to figure out where I'm going. Some people might not agree with all known on start, but I don't care. I like it. I think for character, I turned on all clothing unlocked so I could give her the clothes I want. I think that's it. Vehicles, I don't think I changed anything in here. It's all standard. Livestock, I left the same. And that's it. It's realistic for 1993 for light bulbs to burn out that fast? No, it's not. I still have light bulbs from the 1900s that are working. Just depends on what kind of bulbs you had. Hell, I've had more problems with new light bulbs burning out. Like it'll last 10 years and like a year they're dead. I'm like, whatever. Manufacturing's not what it used to be. Occupation. It's already selected, I think. We're doing custom occupation. And I went very carefully through these so that I'm not going to hate the negative traits. Thin skin, prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach. I can live with all those. Gotta have cat's eyes, fast learner, and keen hearing. So I added inventive. I think Drunk was looking at this, but I don't know if he actually took it. But I like that it says has lower skill level requirements to research recipes from items or auto-learned recipes. Sounds good to me for faster learning, so we'll see how it goes. Whittler, I took that so that we could get +2 in carving. We're going to need it to carve wood and bone items. And then wilderness knowledge, Drunk took that this morning as well. That'll give us another level of carving, some foraging, which we're going to need, napping we're going to need, and maintenance is always good. And we get a lot of XP bonuses, carving 125%, foraging 75, napping 75, and maintenance 75. Caspi says ChatGPT says the average incandescent bulb length in 93 was 750 to 1,000 hours, 31 to 41 days. If you ran it 24/7. Well, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. All I know is I have an incandescent bulb on my front porch, and it's been on for 7 years. And it's still working, so it's not one of the newer fandangled ones, but it's probably not from 93 either. Dave says, you know that more descriptive trait mod says slow healer actually causes 60% wound severity, plus 60% wound severity? Well, we'll just have to not get hurt then. Problem solved. So that's our character. Zeroed out the points. That is not what Emma King looks like. There we go. Not sure if true, but scary. Oh, absolutely. That's a lot. But what does that mean, though? Plus 60% on wound severity, because you can either be scratched, lacerated, or bitten, right? Can you be like more lacerated or something? I didn't know that. So really, I gave her a dress, an apron, strappy shoes, socks, and a regular watch, a classic watch. It's not digital, because that's what I think she would be wearing. Means scratches are more likely to be lacerated. Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. All right. So I always thought that spawn points depended on the occupation. Higher income bracket occupations would give you a nicer home, but maybe that was just a rumor. But if that's the case, I would think custom occupation will put us in the trailer park. So let's find out. It might take a minute because it's the first time we're loading the world, but you know how it goes. Admiral says, I agree with Snow Beetle in that incandescent bulbs lasted a long time. That is why it took so long to phase them out, with people waiting for them to burn out. Yeah, that was my experience, but who am I to argue with ChatGPT? I will not argue with our AI overlords. I welcome them. So I figure we'll just, I don't have an alarm. I'm going to get a watch. But start gathering tools and supplies if there are any while we wait for TV shows and just keep watching TV at every time slot possible. We won't travel too far. We need to get a vehicle, but we don't necessarily have to get it right away. We can serve them more in real life, says Jay. I turned them off when I left room. Are you doing that in PZ? I could
Dave
try.
became a member.
Dave, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to Tiger Beetle. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. TV to level 3, says Han. Yep, that's what we're going for. Hopefully we can get level 3 fishing, foraging, maybe trapping, carpentry. I think those are all the ones. Hello, Nana. Welcome back. Glad to see you here. Penny says, as a teenager in the 90s, light bulbs lasted forever as I never changed them. They just magically worked always. I'll do my best to turn off the switches, Gatsby. Oh boy, I do love a fresh start, Tomcraft. Me too. Curtis C. Flush. Welcome, welcome. We doing a fresh start? We are, since they have the new version out. 42.4. I don't want to deal with anything broken or not working. It'll make me sad. So we'll start over. I want to see AI play Texas Hold'em poker. Ooh. I'm usually here sometime quiet. Oh, I appreciate it. It's okay to lurk. I probably talk enough for all of us. All right. Hopefully I don't die right away. The beginning always gives me anxiety. All right, so we are southeast of the gas station. Let's make a bag first. If I can find a sheet, there's got to be other. Oh, she has a gun. Guess she found that in the cult leader's desk drawer. I don't know. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I started a new run. Forgot they just gave us guns. All right. Take the pencil. Oh, shoot. I got to turn the TV on. Almost forgot. Cook show. Yay. Can I sit here? I don't want to get stuck by that table. That's fair. Look forward to it. Does the heart icon on the left look different to anyone? These look bigger or something. Oh, wow. We learned a bunch of recipes. That was fast. I'm really gonna have to watch the clock though, because I don't have an alarm watch yet. Don't have a digital watch yet. We may just keep coming back here. Or stay at the gas station, I don't know which. Try to research these as I go. Didn't they say they took away the XP for researching stuff? Forge small knife, forge flushing tool. I didn't see any XP pop up, so. I hope you did a rundown of the game settings this time. I did, Mark. In detail. Welcome, welcome. If I missed anything, let me know. Apologies for the cough. I inhaled spit earlier. I hate when that happens. Hey, look, a box of light bulbs that will last forever. How is it when I set light bulbs to never burn out, I find a box of light bulbs? I guess I could use it for a car, though. Only weighs one, but that figures. You set the adorable setting to insane. Welcome, Norton. Pillow. We're going to want that where we're going. I don't know if we're coming back to this house or not. I haven't decided. Well, you know what? I think she would want to get out of her cult clothes, so let's go ahead and change. Probably do the shirt first. I don't need the apron anymore either. I'm chewing it home at the moment. Okay, Norton. Hello, says Penny, very excited. But the cult likely accurately predicted the apocalypse. Why would you leave them? Why would you leave? Don't they prep? Well, yeah, but they all got killed and all their loot was taken, so she has nothing left from the cult. Keep a couple of them out, just in case. I gotcha. I'm making the story up as I go. Small protective case. It's a nice gun, but I don't know that we'll need it. Who knows when we'll start using guns, if ever. Probably never going to find a bath towel again, so we'll take that. Toilet paper for lighting fires, perhaps. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with high thirst anymore. Playing cards, so I don't have dice yet. It's already full. We may use playing cards to make decisions until I find dice. We can do like high card wins or something like that. It's a good story, says Dave. Penny says, let's say the cult welcomed the dead with open arms and the rest of the story went the way you would expect. Gatsby, it's cool. We can melt down jewelry now. That's what I heard. People have been talking about that for years. That's very true. Han says she was in the bathroom for the punch drinking ceremony. She came out, what the hell? What happened? So I'll mark down Magnum in case we want to come back here. I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe we'll find a store of Magnum rounds or something. What is all this I hear about this new PZ build and raccoons? Penny says diarrhea for the literal win. Norton, they had raccoons that you could bring in the world only in dev mode, or not dev mode, debug mode. But I guess now they spawn naturally, but I haven't confirmed that yet. So we may run into them. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. All right, so it's 10:50. I don't want to get too far. Just need a bottle, though. If I go outside now, I'm going to miss the show, so I'll end up fighting some Zeds. I know it. All right. What else can we craft with sheets? We can go upstairs and grab another. Oh, wait, there's one in the bathroom, isn't there? If there's anything else we can craft with them, we can do that while we wait. Head sack. Great. Oh, we used a pillow for that? That's hilarious. You can make a head sack out of a pillow. We're going to skip that. Now, hold on a second. To unpack a box of 6 candles, you have to use light bulbs. Are these really candles in this box and she just thinks they're light bulbs? Because she's never seen one. I don't know. Output 6. I guess they just have the icon wrong in the UI. Weird. Getting bit by a rabid raccoon sounds like another thing to worry about. Oh, yeah. It would make sense that they would attack, especially if you surprise them. Robert Burke, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Let's turn this on. Otherwise I'll forget. Okay, we have nothing else to make with sheets. Guess I could just fast forward it. Since we have nothing else to do, we'll wait the last 10 minutes. I guess I could fast forward through the show, but I don't know. I don't like to do that. Sit down like it's Saturday morning cartoons. Sit too close. It's good for your eyes. Silver Pike waves howdy, howdy. Hope everyone's evening is a good one. Welcome, welcome. All right, after this, we're going to go outside, see what zombies are around, head to a nearby house or something to see what we can loot. Yeah, we can start on all these houses here and work our way over to the gas station. Yeah, this might just take a couple of days. We have raccoons now, says Silver Pike. I'm assuming they're nocturnal. Guess we'll see. Yep. As excited as I am, it's probably going to scare the hell out of me the first time we run into one. Because I'll be like, what the hell is that? Especially if it surprises me. Hopefully you get the jump scare sound from them. That would be great. Trees are made of wood and wood is made of furniture. What? Spike, welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah, you're bored. This was an exciting TV after all. No weapon yet. Well, no weapon we can use. Come on over here. I don't want to fight all of you at once. Silver Park, true story. I once caught a raccoon stealing a beer out of our cooler. I rushed him and to scare him off. It held its ground and snarled at me. I let him have the beer. He knew what he wanted. That's hilarious. I don't see digital watch. That's a shame. She's going to spoil her strappy shoes. Sneakers are brand new. Let's put those on. You can have the strapped shoes, sir. I gotta watch the clock. 6 p.m. is what we're looking for, I believe. Guess we'll start collecting jewelry. It's not going to be cold for a while, so I don't think I'll start collecting sweaters just yet. What do we got in here? No. I wonder how drunk it got with the beer. It probably bit right through that can, right? It has opposable thumbs. It probably just popped it open. All right, well, let's take these guys first. These houses are closer anyway. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. These shoes better. I think they are. Scratch is 10. Scratch is bite is 10 and scratch is 20. All right. Try to keep upgrading. So it's 1800. I need to be back. Oh, I should find a rock. Just occurred to me. Can you still use that as a weapon? You just don't get XP, right? New character? Yes, Spike. Sorry, listening while it works. So it says silver, no problem. It was an IPA, so it probably got schmammered. But yes, new character Spike, because of the new update to build 42.4. I didn't want to deal with any problems on the old save, and it sounded like there could be quite a few. So Babs lives happily ever after with Rosa and the animals. Said had a digital watch? Oh, I missed it. Okay, thank you guys. Raccoons travel in the storm drains connected to the small river that passes through town. What? Really? Hmm. Oh, thank you. Much better. There's a stone over there. Jay says, Admiral, that sounds like the activation phrase for a sleeper agent. It should. Silver says it's a bit buggy to be sure. I have to wash all of or remove all my clothes in order to get the drink and fill options to appear at a water source. I heard someone mention that in a drunk stream. So Beetle, have you tried to level tailoring yet in Build 42? I have not. Tell me about it. It is a weapon. It's not great, but I keep reading the way to get tailoring from level 0 to 1 is to shorten skirts and jeans, but I have not tried it yet. I think that's probably the case because Milk Toast was saying in her stream to start making jorts. So that fits with what you're saying. Spike says, wow, really? That sounds pretty buggy. You can get thread from rags, which I guess you can get from clothes, but you get no XP, but the thread will be needed later. Makes sense. All right, one at a time, guys. Ooh, a backpack. I didn't think I was going to find a backpack for a while. That's awesome. I like the pink sneakers, but I'm going to let them go. They're both wearing pink sneakers. Hopefully I'll find more jackets later. Norton says, I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. That's right. Silver says, I hope a patch comes out before my water turns off in game, lest I find myself stripping naked every time I need a sip of water. Yeah, that would be frustrating. Like how George Costanza can only go number 2 with his shirt off. I forgot about that. Hopefully there's food in this house. I think loot rarity might screw me over with food. I hear you, but all right, there you are. Might want those later. Oh, Jesus, scared the hell out of me. Wow, I jumped right out of my chair. God damn. Whew. I don't remember that episode, so Spike. Admiral, can you also show long socks for tailoring XP? Dave D. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I heard it was easier since it weighs less. The only Emma I remember in fiction was Emma Peel from the UK TV series The Avengers. Whalegrin was saying that too. That's funny, you both thought of the same thing. I was so scared I accidentally switched to knife. Alright, let's switch there. Don't think I'm gonna use a plunger as a weapon. Alright, so here, alright, I need to start marking houses off. There's not really anything here I want, so. The sync error happened to me in debug mode. After the first error, I tried again and got the other options, like the drink one. I don't know if I can get into the shed with the stone. Guess we'll find out, though. Oh, I can send an alarm now. Should do that. Nope, damn it, that was almost bad. Or could have been if there everyone's standing at the corner. Like it sounds like there is. Hell is he? There's a couple of them. Great. I want to get in this shed, fellas. Ooh, I like those blue and white shoes. Man, it might be worth the downgrade. Oh, the shoes have a hole in them. Damn. Emma Peel was an acronym for Man Appeal? Really? Mark, you're wonderful, says Gatsby. Any shot anyone here remembers a short series called The Tenth Kingdom? From back in the day? Probably no shot, but I gotta ask, says Silver. I do not. I've never heard of it. Dropped in my bag. Take the battery and the vice grips. May never find another pair of those. There's no crying in baseball, says Abba. Silver says, I had the bug go away and come back. Seems pretty sporadic. That's weird. You'd think it would be consistent. Shame was a truly great little gem of a series. I didn't like that the game locked up for a second. That was scary. Mid-swing. Gotta go. Be back when I get home and feed the cat. Okay, Norton, thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Feed him to the coyotes, says Gatsby. Aw. How rude. That looks like a water bottle. We need that. How many of them saw us? Does the stone have a condition? Not like a mental one, but like, does it wear down? Oh, it does. Need to find another weapon soon. Maybe I can find a tree branch on the ground. I thought I saw one. It's a large branch. Or that might be a log, actually. I have a broken stone in my pocket. That's great. That might be a branch on the ground. See if we can pick that up. I should be able to carve something. I have some skill. Crap. I heard you can find bags of clay in school. Where? How do I suspend someone or put them in timeout? You can forage for rocks and tree branches. Oh, that's true. Good idea. A league of their own, says Whale I didn't know you were asking for an answer on that one, Abba. I couldn't remember what it. Actually, I did know what it was from. There are other stones to use as weapons. Gotcha. My favorite quote from a baseball movie: Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid, and you'll never go wrong. Oh, that's a large stone. That's not going to work. Yeah, let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh boy, I didn't even know you were coming. What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie, anyone? Hmm. I've always been a fan of the movie Big, but I also like Castaway. That's a tough one. How good is this kitchen knife? It's in decent shape. Let's use that instead. About time. Oh, it's almost busted. I have other knives, but I need to take care of them all for now. And they can hear from pretty far away. Castaway was phenomenal to Silver. Yeah, I will go with Saving Private Ryan, says Penny. You're telling me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? Forrest Gump. Oh yeah. Why didn't I think of that one? I love that movie. I have a bud named Wilson. Poor guy. We only ever yell his name dramatically. We never just say it normal. Shows how iconic that movie was. That's true. Green Mile. Wow. I'll go over here and get some water real quick. They're closing in on me. Maybe I can rest real quick. Oh shit. Maybe not. Never did get that bottle of water. Bachelor parties as well, Grin. Nice. The Burbs, The Man with One Red Shoe. The Man with One Red Shoe is a great movie. I like that one. Favorite Brendan Fraser movie? Okay, mine is Bedazzled. Every time that movie's on, I have to watch it. Oh, what is this? Okay, okay. Probably make us exhausted, but it's a potentially great weapon. Flushing tool. I'll take it. Is that a bucket? Wow. What kind of basket? All right. I'm gonna put bucket on the barn on the map because I can't carry it right now. I think it's a wooden bucket. Favorite Dustin Hoffman movie? Little big man? I'd probably have to go with Tootsie on that one. Tootsie's hilarious. Airhead, says Whalegrin. Nice. Blast from the past? Whoa. I would eat cereal, but it might make me thirsty. We can wait for a minute. I don't know how easy is this axe to use. Alright, we'll try it. What kind of condition is it in right now? 100%. Encino Man. Oh, this should be good. Probably get worn out instantly. Whoa. Bedazzled was good. I like Encino Man too. Yeah. He just did so many characters in Bedazzled. It was awesome. The Mummy movies were fun as well, says Spike. Rain Man was a good one. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Big Fish with Ewan McGregor. Another Lost Classic. I think I've seen that, but I don't remember it. I need that water bottle stat. Oh, I was in there? What? I opened the door? I don't understand. I don't remember going in there. Maybe the water bottle was in the other house. It was the other house. Alright. Can I get that water bottle? I guess I can just drink out of the faucet for now. I forgot I had that fruit punch. I could just drink that. She's a tough one. Oh man, I could use those clothes. They're all going to be destroyed now. Oh, the pants are still good. Switch those out later. All right, let's go. I do not want to miss the TV show. Man. Last stick, so yeah. Nothing beats Lord of the Rings, that's a given. His father is on his deathbed telling his son his life story. It's very phantasmal and dramatic, so the son doesn't believe it. At the funeral, every single character from his father's stories show up. Oh. Gatsby says, best Ian Mickle, Lord of the Rings? Jack Nicholson. I didn't change it, did I? Life and Living. Guess it's just a commercial. Best Jack Nicholson movie. For a long time, I liked Witches of Eastwick. I don't know if it would be good anymore. But of course, The Shining. What else? As Good as It Gets. I think he was in that, right? Oh, good. We're learning fishing. We're going to need it. All right. Anger management. Departed, Swelgren. What's your favorite Medea movie, and why is it Medea Goes to Jail? I never liked those movies. I just can't get into them. I think it's because I don't really like Martin Lawrence. He's kind of a weird dude. So I'll just leave that on. I suppose I need to make room for other stuff, so we'll start using this cabinet to leave stuff in that we don't need on us. I'm going to save the Ranger pants for when it gets colder. All right, that's a good trimming down. Oh. Waterworld with Kevin Costner. Tyler Perry? Wait a minute. No, someone said a different movie that had Martin Lawrence in it. Where is it? Oh, I guess I was remembering the wrong person. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Really? They don't even look remotely similar. I don't know why I was thinking Martin Lawrence. That tells you how much I like Medea. We'll set the alarm for 5 a.m. 5:40. Waterworld is weirdly popular in Japan. Universal Osaka has a whole area for it even now. I remember the Waterworld show in Universal California. It was a long time ago. How's the axe looking? Yeah, not bad. I just want the bottle of water. Is that too much to ask? Best movie of all time, says Jay, is obviously Ernest Goes to Camp. That is a good one. Welcome, Jay. J.A. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Kevin Bacon. Oh, yeah. Ernest Goes to Camp. Know what I mean, bro? I think I broke that window already. That'll work. Go behind the tree. But there's a guy over here. Let's go rest up real quick. But the lights are already on. That's not. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, definitely. A warg just ate my pet cat in RimWorld. Oh no. That's awful. We'll rest for like 10 minutes in game. Probably getting dark soon. Although it's summer, maybe not. We have a bottle now. We're moving up in the world. All right. Now you want to have a movie marathon that I won't have time to fully watch? Would I be able to see the closet? All right. I think it's clear. A fresh cook sitting on the table. Dinner was interrupted, it looks like. I don't think this weapon is fast enough to kill the guy coming through that door. At least not within my hands, so. Let's see what else. Rolling pin? No, we got a spoon though. It'll hurt more. What movie's that from, Abba? Use the spoon because it will hurt more. I'll switch to the kitchen knife, I guess. That one's almost busted. Maybe there's a weapon in here. I should look here first. No. I just want to break the first shot. Where's the other one at? This one's in better shape. Feel that, Spike? Feel that, my guy? Now I want to have a movie. Oh, I read that already. I'll be back. All right. Oh, interesting. It's a shared bathroom. That's cool. I'd rather clear it here than in that tiny space, so let's do that. Okay, so this one I'll take it with me actually. Baking pan. I'm not eating those sad TV dinners though. Did I not dump it out? Well, I didn't even pick it up. That's weird to put it right back on the table. Buckaroo Banzai. Everybody's dropping the movie names. I haven't had a TV dinner in years, says Gatsby. Salisbury steak, corn, mashed potatoes. Whoa. See, those didn't make me sad. I mean, we are hungry. Fresh cooked. All right. Better hot, is it though? We don't have a lot of options here. There's still one in the oven. Let's heat that one up. Oh, I thought it was cooked already. It does say cooked. Why is it cooking again? Unhappiness is about 30%, 33%, 35%, something like that. Still unhappiness. I don't know how, I thought it said it would be better hot, whatever. I miss Hamburger Helper. I still eat that sometimes. Yeah, it was burning. It burns fast. But this place has a basement. We might have a little time left. I don't have a flashlight though. My mom would take the mashed potatoes and some beef with gravy, toss it together, and she called it SOS. Yeah. Memories. Did I turn it on or off? On, okay. Oh yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Doesn't seem like she's touching the door. I'm just curious if I forge in here if I'll find anything. Alright. A whole lot of nothing. Grab this, take it back. Abby says, yes, awesome silver. It's my friend's mom made that on Fridays. Ah. Curtis says, jackpot. Favorite Hitchcock movie? Don't know many. I think The Birds is the only one I know. She needs some sleep, though, so we can watch TV in the morning. Keep doing that to myself. Rear Window, Rope, The Man Who Knew Too Much. Sleeping Comfort Good with Pillow. What do I have the alarm set at just to be sure? 5:40, okay. We'll grab a sad TV dinner and watch some TV in the morning. We even woke up early. So we'll change the alarm for the next show. Man, cop's killing me. You have to watch those, Snow Beetle? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those. We're up an hour early. Well, technically, we're not hungry yet. God, nothing to read. Let's switch watches to this. Because it looks cooler. Sapphires are nicer. We'll put those on. She'd probably like to wear something a little nicer jewelry-wise, so let's get rid of the crucifix. And wear the long necklace with the emerald. Doesn't really go with sapphires, but that's okay. Ghostbusters. Best 80s horror movies. Best 80s horror movies. Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a classic. Guess we'll sit down and fast forward it. Who you gonna call? We're going to back it up with bacon. Everyone likes bacon, huh? Cook your rabbit meat. Add to a pot of water then. Some more cooking, huh? Let's see if we can hit level 3 today. Ghostbusters 2 reference, by the way. He-Man. If you really think about it, 80s commercials were literally horror movies. As was anything with CGI. No. Welcome to the stream, Jack Rossman. How about Max Headroom? I know that's not horror, but it's what commercials make me think of. Is it over? I think it's over. Looks like a soap opera now. All right. I did set the alarm right. All right. We did this. We'll check the garage next. It's weird. I thought I had other stuff on me. I must put it away already. Dawn of the Dead, easy. Leprechaun, says Spike. Nice. Whenever I think of Leprechaun, I always think of when I saw that movie. We skipped theaters. We watched Army of Darkness, and then we snuck into Leprechaun after that. Army of Darkness is the bomb. Empty. Welding torch? No way. I think I'd find one of those for a while. Good find. Sports vehicle battery. All right. We'll mark that on the map. Dawn of the Dead was real solid too. That wasn't from the 80s, was it? Playing that game, huh? You gonna pretend like you can't hear me? Any grand plans for this run, Snow? Um, to survive as long as possible, really, and learn more about the primitive stuff. All right, what's that one? I broke the knife up in his jaw. Oh yeah, I was gonna start carving weapons. I forgot. Zombie, I only react to shave and a haircut knock. The Day of the Triffids was the 80s, I think, but I reckon Rollerball with James Caan was pretty cool too. Morning America says Setwell. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, fresh soup. Well, we got a can opener. That's awesome. Fresh lavender. Do you eat that? Reduces stress. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Is it safe to eat that soup, you think? Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's a good movie. Uh, I don't think I checked that. Oh, that's a covered parking. It's not a shed. Never mind. Let's go over to the automotive store, I guess. It's 8 a.m. We have time. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Put this in the fridge in case we get desperate, but I don't think I'm going to eat it. I'm always afraid there's going to be bleach in it. We do want the pot, though. I'll just dump it out. Who knows when we'll find another one of those. Red Dawn is technically a horror movie because war is hell. The Crazies, I just watched that like within the last couple months for the first time. That was a cool movie. I like it a lot. But yeah, Red Dawn, classic. Gosh, I need more weapons, man. Or is there a stick or something? Pretty sure this is a log, but I'll check it just in case. Ooh, it is a tree branch. Cool. And what can I make out of this? We can do medium handle. We'll do that. Bright Night. There was original Crazies from the 80s or 70s. Then the remake from like 2010. That's what I saw was the remake. I didn't see the original. That's medium, huh? Okay. The whole concept of the Crazies hits home. It does. Monster Squad. Find it hard to believe there's only one zombie over here, but okay. There's probably some hiding. I think I hear a second one. Where's he at? The Warriors was a cool game buster movie. The last blockbuster in the world. Wow. That's cool. That it's still there. Can't tell if that's upstairs or outside. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to get surprised. I think it's just a catwalk up there, isn't it? I don't know if we can put water in those, but we'll find out. Water cooler is a good find, but I don't know if we need it just yet. So I'll mark it on the map. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh my. Tales from the Crypt. Hmm. Yeah, I might as well search this place from up here. Make sure it's clear. Oh, I can't see down below. There it is. I'm like, where the hell's the light switch at? Take that. Probably gonna need it. No radio yet either, so. Does that have EBS on it? No, but that's okay. Lost Boys was great. It's a classic. I already said Poltergeist ABBA. Gas can and a hacksaw. Wow. Hopefully we can use the hacksaw for cutting logs into planks. Or if I went in here. Nope. Oh, the pumpkin pie is already rotten? Man. Oh, it's in the trash. That's why it's rotten. Gotcha. God, I hate that roof. Oh, it does let me see. Okay. All right, so there's barrels here too. So many cool horror movies in the 80s. Yeah. Lockers back there? Did I miss the lockers? Where are they? Oh, I didn't go in here. Thank you. Ooh, we got a duffel bag now. Thank you for the duffel bag, Curtis. Put this secondary. We are moving up in the world. Guess since there's stuff here that I may want, I won't check them off. See how many planks are in here and stuff. I think that's all that's out here. I can make 6 medium handles. Oh, it must not be out of one plank. It's probably all the planks available, right? Yeah, let's do that. Unless I need the planks for something else. I don't think I do. It made it out of one plank? Really? Put these in here for now. I can't hold them all. That's enough to make me over encumbered? Well, I guess the bag is full. Why am I holding them? Oh, I didn't want to do secondary. I meant to put it on my belt. Still over encumbered, but that's okay. See myself out? Oh, I missed it, Jack. You know what's the scariest horror movie of them all? You're killing me. Dave says, when you made stone walls and your castle, how did you make the buckets of clay cement? They are also needed for a forge. I seem to have missing water, despite having buckets with water. Okay, so the only thing I remember having problems with that was if the buckets have rainwater in them, it won't work. You have to dump it out and fill it up from like either a freshwater source or directly from like a river or a lake. But for some reason, rainwater is bugged. It won't recognize it as water. Other than that, I'm not sure if anything changed. I got them from a water dispenser, really, and the buckets are full. They're not like almost full. They need to be completely full. Oh, we need to watch TV. Is it an existing save or is it a new run? 1.5 buckets full. New run? I mean, to be honest, I never tried fresh water to do it, but I don't know why that wouldn't work. All right, this away and load some of this stuff. We have a secondary small backpack as a loot bag, so we'll dump the sling bag for now. Radio. Set up here, I guess. Keep the can opener on us. Don't really need the corkscrew. It's not like we're going to be opening up bottles all the time. Eating cereal out of the box while we learn some carpentry. What type of bucket are you using as Silverpike? That is a good question as well. Could be the game doesn't register some of the newer buckets, such as a wood bucket. That's a good point. Because I remember, I think it was Milk Toast. At least she made a wooden bucket, and she had problems with that as well. I think it was with clay. I'm in debug mode, so base bucket, the normal one. Okay. I teleported to the river, and it does not even give me the option to fill them. Wow. That's bizarre. How old is this character again? Old enough. How much did I learn? I didn't even go up a level. Hmm. We filled both of these bottles. Well, 2-liter bottles. Perfect. All right. I missed a lot. What's going on? Well, if you debug this spot in the clay cement, cut out the middleman. I know I'm testing first. Wanted to do each step. I'll be real with you, Dave. Make sure all your clothes are completely washed and try to fill them again. Otherwise, I could just give myself the furnaces. True. I didn't think that was a bug. I thought it was only a previous save silver, but is it for every run? And got the option after you washed up? That's so weird. Thinking about the thing when Abba mentioned it, it's interesting that they remade the movie in 2011, but the original was either based on a comic book or inspired by a comic series. The original thing is awesome. Isn't there a video store in Echo Creek? I don't think so. No dirty factory workers. Cleanliness is next to godliness in this workshop. And Dave was saying it's a new run, but I'm not sure. Maybe I misunderstood. So we have searched all those. Well, it didn't open this one, but I'm sure it's just more planks. Time to go to the gas station, methinks. Started right about the time you started your new one, just to debug run to learn crafting. So if you look at the bottom, does it say 42.4.0? I just wonder if maybe you managed to start it before it had a chance to update. I don't think that's possible though. Weird. I reset my alarm. $17.30. Silver says, I'm guessing it's a mod conflict with a mod we all likely could share in common. Perhaps not, though. Oh yeah, I'm only playing vanilla, and I was on the last run too. Also, for everyone who did not see it, there are issues with climbing rope sheets right now also. Hmm. There's nobody here. Well, there almost certainly is a vehicle on the other side of this building. One right there. 50% of the time, that line works for silver 100% of the time. Here, another one. Where are they at? Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance? Never tell me the odds. Here, another one. Where the hell is he? Upstairs? I don't want to go upstairs yet. Okay, I heard one growl at me. Where the hell is it? Oh, he's by the door. Has always been locked for me. Oh, it's open. Wow. Lucky Day of Three Amigos, Chevy Chase. That's a great movie. I'm actually finding more loot than I thought I would. It's insanely rare. It's kind of weird. Ooh, a rope. I wonder if we can use a plastic pipe to make a mold for making other kinds of pipe out of metal. Okay, like right above me. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Classic. Ah, must be the, might be the basement he's banging on. Mechanics 3. Ooh, a flashlight. Yay. Didn't have one of those yet. Now that's having someone back. Wish someone would kidnap my boss. My cousin, whose heart is bigger than his brain. I appreciate that, Clark. I don't know why I'm looking. Can't see through the door. You want in the basement too? Just remembered I could cut up that jacket. You guys are going off the rails. Bob Ray, new run. Did the update also ruin your previous run? Because it ruined mine and a lot of streamers. So Fabre, I just heard so many people saying there were problems. I just didn't want to go through that. So I decided to start a new run and let Babs, Rosa, and the animals live happily ever after. Fresh runs are always fun anyway. This way, there won't be anything broken and we can try everything out that's new. I'm going to go get some more of those short or medium handles. That's true. Have fun on the new run. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. It's called Unstable Beta, says Lord. You want stability, stick with 41. Oh, it's farther away than I thought. Let's just break into this place. wish I could go back to build 41 since favorite, but build 42 is really awesome even without mods. You can go back to it if you want. Yeah, but losing your save can really sap your motivation to make a new one. It might get bricked in 2 weeks. Yeah, it can happen. I'm okay with it, but I get why some people wouldn't be. I have no qualms with unstables to silver. I think it's hilarious I haven't just stripped down my skivvies just to sip of water. You can't make that stuff up. Good times. Shouldn't be over encumbered, but I must be carrying too much stuff, I guess. I haven't gone upstairs. I'm like, there's something I missed. Remember City Slickers when they were talking about recording with the VHS machine? Autocorrect. Been streaming almost 3 hours. Yeah, I think there's one upstairs. Careful. If there's another one. Ooh, lighter. Awesome. I don't think we have that kind of bottle opener yet. Hmm. Animal care 2. Guess I could just hang out here today. Clear these other rooms before the show comes on. Yeah, who knows how many plushies and stuff we'll find. I'll grab this one. Screwdriver, heck yeah. We needed that for sure. When you are maximum fatigue, your vision radius becomes exceedingly small, really. Based on your traits and your fatigue and the angle, you simply may not be able to see them, or is that perhaps a bug? Oh, I missed the whole thing. Admiral says, wild how you cannot see zombies that are just 2 tiles away, but you can see the tile. To me, it seems like it's always when there's obstacles, but I could be wrong about that. Underpants. Oh, gross. They made the toilet brush. Was the toilet brush always dirty like that? That's gross. It looks dirty in the picture. Can't see it inside that thing. A hotties mag. Oh, it's on the floor. And scissors. Okay. It's on life and living. All right. Exposure survival. Yay. Mark sees himself out. Emma's farther. Joe was always telling jokes. He was Joe King. Nice. I know you meant father. I just read it the way it was. Time to farm. Will we get agriculture today? Looks like it. Curtis says Hotties has the best articles. It does. It's true. It gets rid of a lot of stress, apparently. Oh. We learned something. Oh, she's gaining some weight. Gotta be careful. It was the ice cream, I know it was. I didn't even think we would get agriculture. That's nice. I think we're done here. We could go back to the other house to sleep because we have a couple hours. I haven't gone to the basement yet, so I won't check this building off. I think I went in this one, though. Castle Beetlestein isn't viable anymore? I don't think so. I've heard so many bad things about previous saves, I just didn't want to go through it. I don't think it's worth trying. I'd rather let them live happily ever after and not experience the pain of a broken save. Yeah, we'll head back because we're so over encumbered. We'll come back to check the basement another day. And welcome, little girl. Welcome back. They're incredibly informative, says Silver. You can even read it without literacy. I ain't reading hotties for the articles, no. We're too over encumbered. Don't get distracted. Castle Beetlestein wasn't viable before the patch. Heyo! It was beautiful. We finished the road and everything. I hope they fixed glass blowing. The only recipe I could do at level 0 was bugged. Oh. That's no bueno. I truly did love your castle, Snow. Thank you, Silver. I loved it too. We're gonna sleep, but let's put stuff away. Actually, we'll drink the grape soda with the TV dinner. Help balance out the happiness. Oh, it doesn't give you happiness? Really? Because it's not open yet? I should probably be reading what I can when I can. Make traps and improvised flashlights and lanterns. Read these before we go to sleep. Don't need the leg wrench on us. A handful of oxy should do the trick. How do you cure a headache, says Norton? Uh-oh. I was pretty sure Babs would grow old and die in that castle and have her livestock eat her remains. There's still time in another quantum realm. This save is now returned to Castle Beetlestein, is it? Does that mean I have to build it again? Why am I carrying the muffin tray? Did I pick it up by accident? That's a big soda. She's all scraping it off the tray with her hand. Too full to eat. Ah, but we're sad. I'll have to read a magazine or something. The lore for Babs has been written, so say we all. Perhaps you carry the muffin tray for the Muffin Man. Enjoy. I was thinking of the song when I said it. What have we not read? I'm surprised that sugary drinks don't give you happiness. That's kind of weird to me. Recently read. We'll do a crossword puzzle. That'll help. That didn't help with happiness, really? Did we get consumed? All right, there we go. Time for bed, I think. 5:40, perfect. Get washed up, go to bed. Fill that empty hole in your heart with junk food? That's right. I feel depressed after a soda. Do you really? Oh, he missed the punchline. I did? Again? How do you cure a headache? I don't see the punchline. Did it not show up? Did YouTube strike it down? I don't see it, Norton. If the joke is how do you cure a headache, I don't see it. Yep, YouTube killed it. Surprisingly, that's how military canteen holds a half a liter, whereas you can get a 2-liter soda bottle. It really just makes canteens pointless. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Why am I over encumbered again? Oh, let's drink this before we go to bed. There must have been a show on at midnight. Not an educational one, though. Gatsby says canteens have weight reduction when you equip them, though, so there is a purpose. Same with the leather water bag. I do like the Western canteen. I think that thing's great. I was thinking he was talking about like the military ones. It's only 4:30. Why did she wake up so early? I guess we need to stay up till like midnight from now on. I don't think I can read any of these books. What do we have? Mechanics 3. Not ready for that. Animal Killer 2, maybe? Nope. Like 4:40. I should have her exercising regularly now that I think about it. We can do that while we wait. Little girl says leather water bag Western canteen has more pronounced weight reduction of 70% since it's worn as clothing. Military canteen has a 30% weight reduction since they can only be mounted on the belt or the suspender, Alice suspenders. How does good King Wenceslas like his pizza? How? I wouldn't take high thirst these days, me either. Norton says deep pan, crisp and even. I don't know who that king is, so that joke is lost on me. Crap, what was I going to do? Oh, exercise. Now, can I remember to exercise every day? That's the question. "40 minutes of burpees." Get it. I take it for the engagement. If I don't take it, thirst basically negligible. Negligible. It was hit with 3 or 4 nerfs. Yeah, high thirst has been hit with very severe but much needed nerf. Oh, it has. Oh, you mean based on or instead of how Build 41 was? Yeah, yeah. I don't want high thirst ever again. Water weight, water quenching, high thirsting, and double water now. And I think they changed the points. I think they did too. Ooh, she's tired. How am I going to remind myself to exercise? Should I have a second alarm? Did she stop from high exertion? Wow, okay, maybe I did too much. I think she stopped at 30 minutes. Might have been less than that, actually. I may have asked her to do too many. Set alarm. We'll set it for just stand up in the chair by all means. The salad special. Strap a 15-liter water jug to your back. It's really brutal trait to take now. I almost died in my sleep. Oh, wow. Nice axe, by the way. Thank you, little girl. I missed that one. Yeah, I found it laying in a barn on top of a bale of hay. Yeah, I thought it was a good find. I like getting the cooking XP, but I would rather be watching something on carpentry. I think those are the noon shows, though. You get your clubs out of the trunk, your friend does the same, and you compare, right? So I bought a set of Ivanov clubs. That was a mental battle I always lost. To get the best, you've got to look for the best. So it's your lucky day. Today I'm here to show you the best. Let's find out why golfing the Ivanov way is pitch perfect. Sure didn't seem like I got much cooking skill, so whatever. All right, where should we go today? Go check that basement, I guess. Still haven't found a car, though. Guess it doesn't really matter. We'll find one eventually. Check out that basement. Abba's reminding everyone to like and sub and all that jazz. Thank you, Abba. Guess I could be foraging. $111 XP. Holy crap. 7 comfrey, 11 seeds. That was a lot of XP. Holy cow. Level 2 foraging already. Man. They made clay look... Oh, look, I found some clay. That's awesome. I get 3 or 4? 3. But this, on the island, or on the shore, I think that's clay, and they changed the look to it. It's not as square anymore. So that's cool. Norton says, why are there no aspirin in the jungle? Because the parrots eat them all? Nope, I don't get it. These jokes are too convoluted. All right. Basement time. Paracetamol? Paracetamol? I've never heard of paracetamol. I thought it was acetaminophen. Basement time. I need an adult. It'll be fine. Oh, that's right. That freaked me out for some reason. Guess it made me think of bandits. Ooh, a better flashlight. We'll take that. Remember, he's using jokes from 6 years ago. Medicine was different back then. Copied that. I always think the ball peen looks like a sledgehammer, but it is not. Ooh, there's lots of paint in here. That's cool. Oh, box of nails. Wow. I'll have to mark paint on the map. That's so weird. I thought I saw movement over there. Okay. Here's one thing Drunk on Life wouldn't check. I kept asking him to in the chat, but he was too engrossed in his game. Is these plank piles on the ground? I wanted to know if you could pick them up as planks like you could with stones. I guess not. It is just for looks. They were out in the middle of a road, though. Let's use furniture. No. So they're just for looks. Okay. Tire iron. My new friend. Deconstruct. I could try that as well. And I'm hitting R. It's not cycling it. I guess it's just like the trash. It doesn't actually do anything. You let me down, the school down, but most of all yourself down. Oh man, I read the wrong one. What did the inflatable teacher say to his inflatable student who brought a pin to inflatable school? You let me down, the school down, most of all you let yourself down. Not the best, but I'll allow it. If it wanted you to have a hacksaw, it looked like, or other tool. Well, that was for the wall, I think. This wall right here. No, not that. See how it shows in the little picture, the red wall? So that's trying to disassemble the wall. Check this off while I remember to do so. I think I'll put the propane in the street, pick it up later. I did see a couple cars down here. I don't know what kind of shape they're in, though. Oh, pickup truck. That's an Emma King vehicle if I ever saw one. Hope it has keys in it. Not one giggle. Oh dear, no likes for you today. I thought I liked one of them, but now I don't remember which one it was. This one has a key in it. Hello, Apple Tree Blunt. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I've seen your name here before. It's your first time. Thank you for being here. Glad you found us. A Magnum in the bed of the truck. Nice. Oh, it has a key. This is the one. Maybe not. Just don't smoke the seeds? Well, for insanely rare loot, I feel like I'm finding a lot of stuff. So this side's broken. This side's locked. Alright, let's take some of this stuff home. Then maybe I'll go run and get some gas for one of these. Apple Tree says I got Zomboid a couple weeks ago. I'm loving it. Awesome. You have a lot to look forward to. I guarantee it. Good times. I think I might go another 10 minutes and wrap up. I'm feeling sleepy. I'd like to get a car before the end of this episode, though. Hopefully that black one is in good enough condition. Hey, we leveled in running. some stuff away. I'll put this on our belt. Well, yeah, we'll save the wrench as a tool. I think we'll save the axe as a tool as well and use it. Well, I will put the tire in away. Endless adventures, says Spike. Yeah. And he's saying howdy to Apple. Feel free to ask any questions. Been learning lots watching you people's awesome. Glad it's helping. We'll keep the hammer, screwdriver, and saw on us. Big flashlight. I don't need 8 rags on me. Alright, that's better. We have TV dinner left. A couple of them. Actually, do I need meat right now? I'm gonna hold off. I'll put this back. We need to get some like lesser food to eat. Did the water get shut off? Oh no. It's only this 3rd day and the water's shut off. Ouch. Okay. No baths unless it's by the river for now. Wow. Okay, that sucks. Yeah. When engaging Zeds, says Silver, keep a keen eye on your endurance moodle. I do have a question, says Apple. Is there a beta that I can choose that lets me go multiplayer? No option for it in my menu? No. Multiplayer is not available yet. That probably won't be for a while, unfortunately. For build 42, you could revert to build 41 and play multiplayer if you wanted to. M4 is the same as the rain collector. Does it actually collect the rain? Or do you have to fill it up manually? Hey, that guy, welcome back. Need to rush rain collectors now? Yeah. We are at what skill? Not quite there. Oh, we need level 5? Man, we gotta hurry up and finish TV. Let's eat something. We have to wait anyway. I can eat half or something. M4 holds water. Not sure if it can act as a rain collector. Well, I haven't built one yet, so I couldn't say. That guy, sit all the tin cans outside to collect water until you get your rain collectors built. I do have a cooking pot. I can put that outside. Hasn't rained yet. I should have filled it up. I totally forgot. I filled up a couple bottles, but forgot about the cooking pot. How many calories is it? 670? I'm just going to eat it. We have more than an hour. I should just go get that car. Let's do that. We can make it back in time. Is your water out yet? It is that guy. I didn't hear it shut off or anything. I guess it doesn't make a sound like the power does, but I just noticed it was out. Why am I over encumbered? Is it the gas can? Okay. After 2 days, I never had it shut off that quick. That's unfortunate, yeah. That's like the second time it's happened to me that quickly. It'll be fine. Just adds more struggle. I'll try the black car first, because I think it's probably the best one. Oh, it's terrible. I guess I should have looked before I put the gas in. 500 horsepower, though. It's going to stall all the time, though. All right. Be repaired some other day, but not for a while. And I don't have boats. All right. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe the owls suck. Uh, 84 and 46, that's better. All right, this might have to be the one. I don't think there was a key, though, was there? Nope. The truck was slightly better, but not really. We're going to have to break the window on this one. You do have a stream there. I guess you can collect water from it. Yeah, that's true. I've had it shut off day one, says Silver. Anyone know if those water purification tablets work? They do. They do. I've used them before. Here. Oh, I'm not even close to home. We'll go to the gas station. It's closer. Got 10 minutes left. Run. Run, Emma. Oh, it's locked. Just. We need our education from public television. Just in time for woodcraft. I hear a zombie. If I hear him come through the window in the kitchen, I'll get up. Carpentry 2. Oh, he's at a window. All right. That guy says, well, hopefully our electricity will stay on a couple months. Power down noises. Is it over? I'm breaking all the windows. What a jerk. She's just breaking windows for no reason. Get gas. No, I don't have a key for that one. We'll leave some loot here. I don't want to walk all the way back. That guy says, so after attempting to organize all my stuff, I found it easier to just go get another van to add to my collection of vehicles. Might as well. The van collector. Go in here and set my alarm again. I would just grab gas now, but I don't want it to weigh me down while I'm looking. I don't think I want to get into combat right now. I'm getting kind of tired, kind of sleepy. That car, though. Okay, why didn't I swing down? I guess I wasn't close enough. Where are your pants? Are you killing zombies with a wooden spoon? It's a medium handle. I carved it out of planks, I think. It does look like a spoon, though. You're right. It hurts more. That's why I use it. Let me see if there's any other cars here. Now that I kicked the hornet's nest. Well, damn. With a spoon, would you whack them with the spoon side or stab them with the handle? Squishy sound of zombies' final moments is so satisfying it is. Snowbeetle is dishing beatings by the spoonful. It's all part of this complete breakfast. Oh wait, this is a different vehicle. Oh god. Guy with a backpack. Alright, there's too many. I'm fading fast in real life, so I'm gonna come back and fight these guys tomorrow. We'll go all the way back to our proper home. Can't believe none of these cars are usable. I guess technically I could use the truck, but it's in pretty bad shape. I keep debating, should I just go grab the black car and drive it? It has gas in it. I might have to use one of those just to drive around and look for another one. That car is fine. Fill it up with gas before the power goes out. Oh my gosh. You're absolutely right. Beggars can't be choosers. Thank you for talking sense into me. Well, it appears to have a very small gas tank, but that's okay. Race day? What did I miss? Admiral says, I read that. Silver says, not sure why that Mary Poppins song came into my head. A spoonful of sugar. Thank you for the entertainment, Snowbeetle, says Silver. Hope you have a relaxing rest of your evening. Thank you. You didn't miss much, Radio Man. I just kind of looted a bunch. Didn't find a ton of stuff, but some useful items. This is the best car we could find, and it kind of sucks, so. Better than no car, though. Car is a car. It's true. That's what Admiral reminded me. This is the current base. This is basically our spawn house. It's just until we get enough learning on the TV and then head to our true home. Oh, I'll show you where it is on the map too, where the true home is. Make sure my alarm's set because I will forget next episode. 17:30. That's fine. So we're in Echo Creek, spawned here. Our forever home, that's right. Indeed it is, Guy. It's a good song. So forever home is we're going to go east on this road and then north on this highway. And it's here. Yeah. So this area right here, I think there's like a gun store here. I forget what this is. Like a diner. I think this is the gas station. And this right here, I'll just put the house on it because that's where we're going to go. This is, forget which building is the house. I think it's this one. I'll fix it later if it's not. That was the family home. Whoops. before Emma entered the cult, and she's trying to get back there. But basically, I've been hanging out in this area to learn as much as possible on the TV before the 9 days are up and the TV stops working. Power is still on, but water went out. So day 3, water went out, and yeah, as soon as I get to level 3 on everything I can, or 9 days, whichever comes first, we'll head up this direction, and that'll be our new home. Central, but far enough from everywhere, and that's exactly why I chose it. Because my biggest complaint for myself from the castle run is down here at Dark Wallows. It was so far from everything. Everything was like a long drive. So I specifically picked this location. You don't see it on this map, but I think there's a lake like right here, a tiny one. That was actually the center. Or no, it's over here. This lake is the center, but I'm not going to deal with driving all these dirt roads and cutting all these trees all the time. So the next closest place was really on the main highway was here. And it is pretty central. We got Brandenburg, Riverside. I think Ballast Lake is over here. Of course, Echo Creek. Rosewood's down here. So it's like you said, pretty centralized. Admiral says, I wear 2 watches so I can have an alarm set at 800 to wake up every day and the other for miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I was thinking I should do that too. It's a good idea. Get that carpentry to 3. I know. Army surplus right on your southeast. Correct. Yeah, I think it'll be a good spot, but it's just a little farm, so it should be a fun place to set up. I'm finding more loot than I thought for insanely rare, so this might be easier than I was planning. Hopefully the helicopter will even that out, but we'll see. Radio Man does the same with the watches. All right, let's see if I can find anyone streaming Project Zomboid live to redirect y'all to. Baco plays. He's probably wrapping up though. Well, it is a new run. Maybe he'll play longer. We'll go ahead and pick Baco. Looks like Hulk hasn't. His is upcoming, so maybe Baco can finish and then send you over to Hulk. See you, Snow in chat. See you, Norton. Extremely rare loot settings. Dang, yeah, I think it was called Insane. So it's like the most rare other than none. I wasn't going to choose none because there's some things we have to have. So thank you for stopping by to check out the stream. I appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us in the chat. Thank you for all the likes and all the last 30 likes today. Very solid. Thank you so much, everyone. Apologies to Jacksepticeye. We ran out of time today. I'll be sure to get him on this show soon. Until next time, safe journey. Keep on keeping on and keep on surviving. I'll be back tomorrow with more Emma King. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have left, day or night, if I don't see you. And cheers, says Penny. You too. Penny loves you all. Keep taking it to the Zomboids. I will. Good game. Lots of progress. Thank you, Admiral. And redirecting y'all to Vaco Plays. Thank you, Silver. In 3, 2, 1. Give him hell. Bye. Love you. Bye. See you, Watman.